That is the part. Because everybody who knows me, who have conversation with me, they ask, what's retirement life like? And I give the exact same answer every single time.
It does not suck.
It doesn't suck.
I'm just thinking out loud, and I could be wrong, but I'm going to go with what my gut is telling me. So they had to move around the time that my door hanger came up missing.
Let's break the silence. This is All Things Peggy. Come take a ride. Living our truth with nothing to hide.
In the car again. Doom, 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 doom. In the car again. Hey, fam. How y'all
what's
doing?
up? What's up?
Welcome to another vlog. It is Saturday. It is a happy day.
It's a happy day.
It is all the things. Oh, I'm looking at this car. What kind of dog is that? That's the dog Darren here, right in front of us.
Oh, that's a husky.
A husky.
Yeah.
So the guy is leaning all the way over, and the dog is in the driver's seat, and the car is turned on. And I didn't see his head at first. I thought the dog was... But anyway, welcome to the channel, y'all. So today we're just out... what we doing? We're just hanging out today. Mm-hmm. It's good to be out of the house because I was a bum for 2 days and it felt so good. And Donald was like, what we doing for dinner? Because I had made rice. You know how you have to cook rice the day before if you're making fried rice. Mm-hmm. And I cooked rice the night before, but I just didn't feel like cooking. And Donald was like, what do you want for dinner? And I'm like, I guess I'm gonna make the rice. And he was like, well, Trey likes it and you know he wants it. And I was like, okay. I said, but I don't feel like cooking. He was like, take the day off. We'll have pizza. Worst pizza I ever had. Okay, so y'all know I love St. Louis pizza, right? I just love it. It's the best pizza ever. It's the thin crust.
The thin crust. The terrible thin crust.
Well, yesterday I agreed 1,000% with him about the thin crust because we had Domino's, right?
Mine was pretty good.
So we had Domino's and I got the thin crust. Trey only eats cheese pizza, but he's willing to try beef now. Mm-hmm. Wait, on his pizza?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, wait a minute. He eats beef.
He eats beef.
Okay, he just doesn't eat pork.
He doesn't eat pork with his pepperoni and Italian sausage and stuff.
Okay, I got to understand that because when he put meat on his pizza yesterday, it threw me away. And I'm going to tell y'all another thing about Trey. Trey is an old man in a young man's body. Donald has ruined him in a good way.
Okay, I'll take that.
In a good way. Trey acts 60 to be 19. He acts like a 60-year-old man. Because when we're grocery shopping, he wants the green tea. He's ordering all the old man stuff.
Yeah, I need some
you
fresh
can't say green tea is old man stuff though, because a lot of people like green tea.
A lot of people love the green tea, the Arizona green tea.
Yeah, he loves that stuff.
He doesn't drink sodas and he doesn't eat.
He used to only drink tea, and now Donald got him drink like that sweet tea. Mm-hmm. He loves that stuff, but now he's drinking green tea like Donald. He took it a step further and he bought him some watermelon green tea. Yeah. And I was like, look at you, Trey, stepping outside of the box.
Shout out to Arizona green tea, boy. That's I don't know. I fell in love with that thing when I was in the military on recruiting duty. One of my fellow recruiters introduced me to it. And I was like, I don't know. But ever since then, I've been stuck on it.
He's hooked. But not only that, this is what's funny to me. So they drink it. They don't ever put ice in. I don't understand Trey and Donald. They never put ice in their drinks. Like, I got to have ice in my drinks.
I don't understand that.
I could drink room temperature water, but I got to have ice in my drinks. They don't have ice in their drinks. Donald drinks green tea. He said it just makes him feel good. So I'm understanding the ginger ale now. If y'all been with us a while, you know Donald drinks ginger ale like he takes ginger ale like Tylenol. It's going to heal his body. And so one day my throat was kind of scratchy and I wasn't feeling good. He was like, I got the best thing for you. So he gonna warm up some green tea.
Put some green tea in a little coffee cup and heat it up in the microwave for about 45 seconds to a minute, and it's a nice warm green tea. Yes. Yeah. Maybe a little squeeze of lemon. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you now, winter is coming, fam.
Winter is coming.
Right now, I'm gonna have enough green tea to last me through the winter. I promise you that.
That's gonna be a lot.
That's gonna be a lot. A lot of green tea.
I don't like it. I can't stand. I don't like ginger ale.
Oh.
But if that's the only soda left in the house and I'm craving a soda, because I don't drink soda
You
that
don't need no
often,
more soda.
I'll drink it, and it's hard for me. Green tea, I just can't. I don't like it. I feel like an ingredient is missing.
Do you like matcha?
I love matcha.
That don't make sense. I'm trying to figure out, because matcha is like a green tea, but it's more, I guess it's a latte. I'm not, whatever it is, it's some kind of.
I don't know what it is, but I love matcha. Yeah, I love matcha. And speaking of matcha, I might have to give me one today.
It sounds like something I would like, because I like green tea.
But you don't like matcha.
I don't like matcha.
You don't like it at all.
I find it weird that people like, that's sad. Like, I don't like everything that everybody else like, and people don't like what I like. But when I taste matcha, I just find it weird that people like it.
You have to get used, because when I first had it, I was like, So after a couple times having it, to really make a decision on it, I was like, okay. And then I heard somebody, when you go on TikTok, you can find like different recipes, like for matcha and stuff like that. And people will tell you, if you try this in your matcha, you're going to love it. And the girl said something about some strawberry puree. And I tried that in the matcha, and it just was life-changing for me.
What's the purple one?
The purple one is, see, I keep saying it, ubi or umi, but it's just a purple yam.
Oh, it's like a sweet potato kind of thing.
It's a yam.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a yam. And it is really good. I tried it the other day, so I'm going to show y'all my little recipe my little concoction that I came up with, and it turned out pretty good.
Oh, okay, good.
It turned out pretty good. We are right now sitting in front of HEB, and we are out of breakfast foods and stuff like that, so I'm going to run in HEB real quick. Donald wants that. What is that? The BLT again?
Oh, yeah.
He wants the BLT, and he only eats a certain kind of HEB bread. I'm just like, you can't be a HEB snob. That makes no sense.
That's a good point. I don't know if I even mentioned it yet, but I'm going to say this to y'all. If you're having HEB and you're spending like $4 on a loaf of bread somewhere, take a moment to try the HEB round top, the round split top white bread. I promise you, it is the best, softest, most perfectly baked bread I have come across. It's an HEB name brand. And that's the one I'm going with. It's great on a cotto salami sandwich. It is awesome for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it is exceptional on a BLT. So that's what I'm going with. And it's the store brand. It's a store brand, but they've done a great job on it. I've given HEB a lot of compliments over the past year or so, but they did their thing with that one.
Okay, so we're gonna have the BLTs again this week, and I don't know what else, but I need breakfast foods, because I eat breakfast. I'm not too big on lunch, but I don't eat my breakfast till about 11 to 12 o'clock, so that's different. But I don't know what this week is going to bring. So I don't know. I'm just going to walk through the store and see what they have. Now, I bought those donut peaches last week, and Trey didn't really like those, and Donald didn't like them. So
it was okay. I just didn't have, just didn't feel like eating the other ones.
Yeah. So that was a waste of money. So we won't do that again. We're about to pick up the pace a little bit with our videos, because we're going to do a little traveling. So we're going to be gone. We're going somewhere October, November, December, January.
Yes.
And February.
Wow, that's right.
So we have, each month we have something going on.
Someplace to go, yeah.
Because February, you guys know that we'll be going over to Asia. So yeah, we got October, November, because my birthday is coming up. And see, I'm trying to get Donald, since I'm about to be 60. I mean, I don't know what I can ask him to get me, because the party, the cruises, you're doing all that for me for my birthday. I appreciate it, Donald. You're such an amazing. You're looking forward to this cruise, though. I don't care what you say. I know you are looking forward to it. But I just want him to gift me. Can you do that? It don't have to be anything. It don't have to be anything like big.
Yes, absolutely.
I like when Donald gives thought-provoking gifts, because that lets me know that he's paid attention to the things that I've asked or the things that I've said, and he's good at it.
Yes, I can find some thoughtful gifts that show.
They don't have to be monetary.
Exactly, I know.
Yeah,
some thoughtful Yes, thoughtful gifts that show that I'm thinking about you and how important you are to me. I can definitely do that, and we can do that throughout the entire month of October, kind of thing. It's not like of course it could be a daily thing, but I have several ideas that I would like to incorporate though, because I think you deserve it. So I think it's gonna be really fun.
Oh, I'm excited. See how happy he made me with that. What I really want to do, that's why I was telling you, when you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit. I want to start getting up early.
Okay.
And y'all, this making the bed thing every day is so hard for me. People do it and they say, I don't know how you can't. We're just different, I guess. I can't do it every day. I want to do it every day. Mm-hmm. And when I look in the room and see it, I shut the door.
When you see the
bed is not made up.
Oh, when you say the bed is not made up.
But when the bed is made up,
yeah.
I'll leave the door open, and then when it gets nighttime, I turn the little side lights on. It looks so pretty in there. I like a clean house. I'm going to make sure my house is clean. The only thing that's going to be a little disheveled is going to be that bedroom. Mm-hmm. And I just don't know what I feel, because mentally, I'm like, I'm going to take me a nap. I'm going to get back in that bed, and what's the point of making it up if I'm gonna go back and take me a nap?
Yeah, I think that's why people make the bed, to keep themselves from getting back into bed during the day and stuff. But
yeah.
we're of an age where midday naps are good. So
I'm gonna tell you another thing.
Tell me something.
When I get up early with DeeJay and Donald, and I don't take a nap, I sleep good at night.
Yeah.
Because by 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm ready for shutdown. And I did that like 2 or 3 times last week. And I'm telling you, I went to bed at 9:30 and didn't wake up till like 5:30. That's good for me.
That's a good night's sleep.
That's good for me, because I feel like I'm super tired.
Yeah.
Because I've done everything I've wanted to do. That's why when I get up in the mornings, I exercise. You know, I feel like that is becoming a habit.
Yeah.
But all the things that I want to accomplish in my life, like getting up early, washing, just getting in the routine of things. What I'm trying to do is set a routine for myself, because I feel like routines help.
Yeah,
don't you?
Yes.
Do you have a routine?
I do have a routine.
Do you?
Yes, I have a strict routine. I have no place to be, but I still can't stand being in bed past 6 o'clock or 6:30 in the morning at the latest.
Yeah.
I'm going to go walk DeeJay. I'm going to make sure he has this. I'm going to make the coffee. I'm going to check the dishwasher. I'm going to check the news. I'm going to play my chess. I'm going to check my little Pokemon or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do all this stuff. Check on Peggy. We're going to go do this. Go ride somewhere. Take care of this. Trey and I go do something every Wednesday and Saturday. It's just something of routines that we have, and it's kind of like when you know what's going to happen, you have less anxiety, you have less angst about what's going on and stuff. And so, yeah, I have a little routine.
You got a routine.
I do have a routine.
See, I need to be like Donald. I need to be like Donald.
Well, the military forces you to have a routine. The military is all about order and discipline. This is what we're going to be doing. Tomorrow we're going to be doing this. Next week we're going to be doing this. And then we're going to be doing this after that. So, yes, it's all about good order and discipline.
Yeah. So that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So for my 21 days of, trying to get things in order, I'm going to try to establish a routine. Because I'll say it, and then that day comes, and Donald will ask me, well, what are you doing today? And I thank God that we have the luxury of saying, we have the luxury of saying, hey, I'm not doing anything today.
Yes.
And it's okay.
That is the part, because everybody who knows me, who have conversation with me, they ask, what's retirement life like? And I give the exact same answer every single time.
It does not suck.
It doesn't suck. All I can tell you right now is it doesn't suck. And so, yes, that's the thing. So, yeah, it's good to have a routine and stuff and have plans and everything. But every once in a while, you can just tell yourself, you know what? No. We're just not going to do anything. We're going to chill, wrap up, drink some extra coffee, just sink into the sofa and just enjoy.
Yeah.
That's the best part right there.
Yeah.
That got me excited right there.
It did, didn't it? It
doesn't
really
suck.
it does not suck.
There
I'm
you
telling you. Okay, so as I put things in perspective, see, that's why it's good to talk things out.
Mm-hmm.
So now that I know, but I'm just saying, like, I do need a routine though. I do, because just waking up every day without a for real purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of getting old to me.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm pushing my agenda off on him. Is that a
Maybe,
good way to
yeah.
put it? Okay, so maybe I'm pushing my thoughts and stuff on you because you don't feel that way.
Mm-mm.
And I get it, because the military was not easy, baby.
The military was not easy.
It was not easy, because before I married this man, I thought it was just an easy life, and those women were just spoiled and everything else. But then as I become a part of the group, I understand the group. And it could be hard because your husband is now part of a big group and he has no control over his life. There was one time that we had people come from out of town and we were going to the beach. We had packed up everything and we were doing, we were going to have a good day, and Donald got the call, and it was an hour and a half from where we lived.
Mm-hmm.
And we were 45 minutes in and he got the call and they were like, yep, you need to be back in an hour.
Yeah.
So he was late, but he had enough time to get back to the office, get back to the house,
Mm-hmm.
change back into his uniform, and get to work.
Yep.
And I was like, now I'm stuck trying to take them
Entertain some people, yeah.
I got to take them an hour and a half somewhere I'm not comfortable going, but we've promised, so now I have to do it.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
I do remember that. He had to entertain without me, but
He had to go back to. I was so upset. I was like, oh, I hate this doggone job. And it was always that same doggone soldier.
Yeah, you get problem soldiers, and you can try to put them out or whatever else it is, or you can try to see what you can do to rehabilitate them and to provide them with some discipline and stuff. But yeah, it's always the same ones.
But yeah, so we are gonna, like I said, we're gonna do Vlogtober, but it has to be 4 or 5 days that we'll miss. And I'm just excited I'm excited for it, because what I'm gonna do is start back my Instagram page, and I'm going to create a new Facebook page.
Okay.
What do you think about that? Because we really don't have a good social media presence.
No, we don't. We don't at all.
Are you interested in it at all?
I don't know anything about it. I know about Instagram and stuff, so I can do the Instagram thing.
Yeah, I definitely won't be doing TikTok, but I will do Instagram, because I deleted TikTok again. So I'll have Instagram, and then I'm going to do Facebook. I'm going to start a Peggy Facebook page, because I know a lot of people send me friend requests on my personal page, and I just don't want to do that, because I got some personal, I got to keep something to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't give unfettered access like that.
Yeah, so. And so I'm going to do, starting October 1st, though, because that's when everything is going to take off. I'm excited for it, as I'm always excited for it, but then by day 3, I'm like, yep, I'm done.
She's like, I don't have anything going on that people are going to want to see. I always try to encourage her that they just share your thoughts. Some people might find it boring. Some people might not be interested, but you share your thoughts and stuff. You would have accomplished what you want, and you can go ahead and get that habit built like you wanted to have.
Yeah. We got to get our footprint out there, though, so especially on Instagram and especially on Facebook, because we are pretty much non-existent on both of those.
Yeah.
And, we should be preparing for the big move, even though it's next year. But we have less than a year now, so that's the good thing.
That's the good thing.
We are 10 months out from
moving,
but only
out of 4 months out from visiting. So
so we want to get those pages active, because there will be times where we won't be able to record a video, but we could shoot y'all Instagram or Facebook to let y'all know that we are okay. Because when people go overseas and stuff, and you get busy and you trying to learn your way, people get concerned about you and want to make sure you're okay. So if we go 2-3 weeks and we're over there and y'all don't hear from us, I feel like some of y'all will be anxious. And so I feel like if we get those pages up and running, we could just drop something and let y'all know we're good. We're good.
So we'll let you know when we're ready with the Instagram and the Facebook pages. And so if you guys want to join in and just try to follow us on those, the invitations will be out there.
All right, fam. So again, I'm going in the store and I'm going to call y'all right back.
All right, fam.
All right.
Look what we found. Mango flakes. That could be good, but will it stay crispy in milk? I don't know.
We made it home. Donald and I have made it home, and Trey is finally up. So we went to the grocery store. What do you call this? Just like a re-up or something like that for the week? Just things to get us by?
Something? I don't know.
I don't know what you would call it, but this is just little food to get us through the week, okay? So y'all know we only went to H-E-B. Trey and I love wings, so I got a pack of wings. This is saying it's almost 4.5 pounds, and this was $13.34. So I'm gonna clean them real good and scrub some of that yellow stuff off of it and bag them up. And then I got my favorite Gold Peak tea, 0 calories. You know they're using artificial sugars. I know, but I love it. And Donald went back. Thank you, Donald. You got my pumpkin pie spice creamer, because he's been out here experimenting and I don't like it. So I love this stuff right here. Pumpkin pie, everything is out, y'all. I still can't find those pumpkin pie ravioli yet. We've been looking. We went out last week looking. And I got the tomatoes because guess what? We are having BLTs for lunch. Donald got some cotto salami so that he could have sandwiches for lunch this week. And we found another Sunny Craze melon. So Trey is going to be uber excited about that. This week I'm going to make me some ground turkey nachos. So I got the taco seasonings and we got the Mexican grill tortilla chips. And we love a good sausage breakfast, egg. What do you have? Just sausage and grits or something like that?
Sausage and grits, sausage and eggs.
And this is the bacon that I use to make my BLT. It's really good. I got me another cucumber for my cucumber salad. And then, of course, the men in the house love these Velveeta skillets, so I got 2 more for this week. And our paper towels have run low. I ordered a bigger box from Amazon, so it should be here in the next couple days. But this will get us through till then. So yeah, this is what we got. Got the bread. Oh, we can't forget about Donald's bread. Look at Donald talking about you can't forget my bread. So this is the bread. He is telling y'all, if you have a H-E-B in your area, try that bread. He loves that bread. If you could love a bread, that's his bread. But okay, so this week's grocery haul, we've been staying pretty much at 50. So this was $54.06 or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's what we got for $54, y'all. That was it. That's all. Now, y'all know I love a good caper, a good problem solving, a good mystery solving.
Yes.
Do they call those capers? No.
Somebody do.
Somebody do.
Sounds like something from Scooby-Doo.
A caper? Listen. So Donald, I told Donald, I say snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches. I told him that. So at one point, a couple months back, we had some little kids knocking on the door. What they call it, ding dong ditch?
Yeah.
My kids call it knuckle knocking, okay? But ding dong ditch, right? So we were getting it, but it would be like 9 at night, something like that. Enough to irritate you, right? So I told Donald, I said, okay. He was calling it in. I say, them little kids gonna beat you up. You keep snitching. Go on snitch. They gonna beat you up. So he called the office, and he wasn't the only one. Some other people were calling too, because in this building we don't have a lot of children, and so it was just aggravating. It was enough to aggravate you, right?
Yes.
It was just enough to aggravate you, knocking on the door and running, and you could hear him laughing in the hallway and stuff like that. And so Donald got tired of it, so he gonna call the office. And they was like, yeah, we got a couple calls about it. And they were like, well, do you know who the kids are. He found out it was the people next door. He gonna tell. Now, here's the thing. They haven't been here long, so I think they were asked to leave because their children were terrorizing the building. I think that's what happened, because they only have 12 to 18 month leases where we live. They don't have a 6-month lease or month to month. You can't do that here. They only were here for what, 6, 7 months?
6, 7 months.
Something like that. I saw the lady a couple times, and you know, some neighbors are friendly, some are not. So I believe, here's where the problem solving come in. I went all the way around the block to tell y'all this. I believe she found out Donald told on her.
That's possible.
Did you yell at the kids one time? No, you
I
didn't.
opened the door one time right after they came running through the hallway, hit the door and stuff, and so I saw them.
Okay.
And the oldest daughter got kind of like waved and walked into the apartment, so I saw where they were coming from.
See?
So maybe she told her mama that.
Yeah. So she knew Donald knew who she was, and she probably told her mom. I'm just thinking out loud, and I could be wrong, but I'm gonna go with what my gut is telling me. So they had to move around the time that my door hanger came up missing. And I told Donald, I say, if the kids didn't do it, the mama did it. Since you want to tell this. And she took it on her way out. Donald, we solved another case.
All right, Shaggy. Velma. What's the other one name? Daphne?
I didn't watch Scooby-Doo.
What?
I hated Scooby-Doo.
What?
That's one, baby, look, I'm a cartoon fanatic. I love all the cartoons, but Scooby-Doo was my worst. I hated it. The one I loved, they really didn't show that much, was Felix the Cat. I couldn't get enough. When I heard that song, Felix the Cat.
The song was
the
good.
wonderful,
The show
wonderful cat.
sucked.
Whenever you get in a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks. Felix the Cat. I love Felix the Cat, baby. But I can't, and I love Popeye. Alice the Goon. My mother's name was Alice. And so when I heard Alice the Goon, they just cracked me up. Alice.
See, I think you got a little bit older cartoons than me. My top 5 cartoons is gonna be the Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, the Jetsons a little bit, Scooby-Doo, and maybe Johnny Quest. That was like
I hated Johnny Quest.
I think Johnny Quest was for boys.
I had to be
that Johnny Quest.
You might be right, because my brothers loved it.
Yeah, I think Johnny Quest for boys. I don't think a lot of girls would like Johnny Quest.
Yeah, I didn't like.
But Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, but anything
Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner,
anything Bugs Bunny do was
Yeah.
great. I watch Bugs Bunny. I watch that today. I remember, matter of fact, I'm gonna turn on the TV and watch me some Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner.
I love Felix the Cat. I love the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show, because with Bugs Bunny Roadrunner, you got the hen, the big, you know,
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn, and then you got the guy that I always want. I can
Yosemite Sam.
Yosemite Sam. It's
You got Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck. Like now,
Elmer
Daffy was.
Fudd. I like the entire crew. I can name them all. Wild E. Coyote, Roadrunner, all of them. It was that was a good show.
And what was so funny to me when we started RVing, I thought a Roadrunner was just as tall as me. And when we saw one running across the field, Donald said, "That's a Roadrunner." I said, "That's a bird." He
tall,
said,
skinny pigeon. That's all it looks like.
And I was so shocked by that. I was like, it's somebody's imagination was big.
I know, because it don't look nothing like the cartoon.
Nothing. But so I love the Jetsons.
Yes. The Jetsons were very, very good.
Yeah, the Jetsons was good. Now I could watch the Jetsons and I could watch the Flintstones. I love the Flintstones. Josie and the Pussycats was one of mine. I love Josie.
See, that was a girl's cartoon right there.
You did? Okay.
That was definitely a girl's cartoon.
Heckle and Jekyll.
Heckle and Jekyll.
Tomcat.
No, not Tomcat.
I love Tomcat.
Speedy Gonzalez, though.
Speedy was my boy, baby. Speedy. I love Speedy. And what was that little stinky cat?
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Man, that was good.
But that was from the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner, right?
Yeah, I think that was from Bugs Bunny Roadrunner.
Now, I'm going to tell you which cartoon I did not like at all was Mickey Mouse, because I hated that cartoon.
I did not like Mickey Mouse.
But I loved Disney, like when I grew up, I wanted to go to Disney, and I used to feel good going to Disney and stuff like that. I won't be going back, but what I'm saying is, I didn't like the Mickey Mouse, but I love the Mickey Mouse Club with Annette Funicello and all of those. I used to love. I wanted to be a part of that group so bad. I wanted to be a part of that group so bad, but cartoons, they don't make cartoons. Do kids watch cartoons anymore? I mean, you got Family Guy, you got American Dad. What's the Bob's Burgers? Now, I will tell you, baby, if you have never watched a cartoon, Bob's Burger is so funny.
Bob's Burgers is the funniest one.
But I like the Boondocks too.
Boondocks was funny too.
A Pimp Named Slickback. Pimp Named Slickback.
A Pimp Named
Slickback. That was funny.
Can I just call you Slickback? No. You gotta say the whole thing.
Hey family, so Donald showed you how he builds his sandwich. He does his way different than mine, but whatever makes him happy, I won't argue. I will not argue with him about that.
My bread is barely toasted, but I got a nice big chunk of tomato. I don't know what it is. Tomato is just good in a sandwich, but not by itself. I hardly eat tomatoes on anything else. But there's my sandwich, fam. BLT, fully loaded. That bacon is delicious.
It is.
And the bread is delicious.
So all your favorite things right there together.
Exactly. And plus I was hungry too.
That always helps when you're hungry. Needless to say, we will be having BLTs probably one more time this week for lunch, which is okay, you know. I'm gonna try to have myself a low carb week. I don't know why it's so hard for me to eat low carb, but I'm gonna try to have me a low carb week. So basically, meats and veggies. So yeah. I put a lot of lettuce and tomato on mine. I have more vegetables than meat. Donald didn't like a lot of meat. That's weird to me because I'm like, how many pieces of bacon do you want? He was like 2. I'm like, you can't have a BLT with 2 pieces of bacon. And he did it again. So I think 3 is the minimum number of bacon slices you should have on a BLT.
Peggy loves bacon. We got to do a baconator at Wendy's that first time. He was like, oh, this is my burger.
That's it. So I am a bacon fanatic. I love bacon.
So this is your baconator BLT right there.
My friend who's a treat maker, she would dip bacon in chocolate. And I know that sounds disgusting, but it tastes really, really good. Because I was like, why would you do that? Because I'm like, you messing that bacon up. But when people say you put bacon on anything, it tastes good, they're not lying. I can't think of anything that I wouldn't put bacon on and it wouldn't be good. I'm thinking of desserts. I'm thinking of everything. Right. I'm sure somebody in the comment section will be like, you can't put bacon on whatever. I wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying I can't think of anything where bacon would be bad in that instance. But anyway, this is my BLT.
Oh,
She is beautiful. Yep. And she is delicious. You satisfied, player?
I am. I was still chewing off screen. Takes a while.
Now the house smell like bacon. Anyway, let me clean this mess up we made, and I'm gonna call you back. All right, fam.
This is all things Greggy. Come take a ride. Living our truth with nothing to hide.